Yo, what is up, guys? It's your boy Pedro here, and the Redskins lost. I am so happy. I am literally so happy. I thought we were gonna come back and win this game. I would be happy if I'm not happy, but I wouldn't be that mad if Haskins came back and won us the game. But Keenum, ugh. So Keenum came back, got us in winning position. Haskins got hurt in the early third quarter, first play, so he played one half. His stat line in the first half was 12 passes for 15 yards and two touchdowns. Um, Kelvin Harmon played good. McLaurin played really well. He got hurt at the end, but he came back, so he should be good for next week. Steven Sims played amazing. If Case Keenum would have hit him in stride on that long ball, he would have had a touchdown. It was a little bit of an overthrow, but I mean, it was still a catchable ball. But I definitely think that Steven Sims should have caught that. Overall, I would think our offense played really well. Our defense played terrible. Um, but that is to be expected when you have Kayon Wester, whatever his name is, the other guy, his last name starts with an S. Everyone out. Monte Nicholson was hurt for a bit. So, I mean, literally everyone is out. Like, let's look at the names on our defense. This guy, that's the guy that I was talking about. Uh, Kayvon Webster, Aaron Colvin, like a bunch of people off the street. Colvin's been with us for like 6 weeks, but still, guys, I'm so happy. This means almost as long as we don't win tomorrow or next week, we'll probably get the second pick. The thing that scares me, uh, Dolphins and Bengals are tied right now. We just need to root for the Dolphins to win. But if they do even get the second pick, which I don't know who has the tiebreaker, the second pick they will probably get a quarterback. They probably won't get Chase Young. So we could still get Chase Young with the third. But overall, guys, I'm happy with this game. The one thing that I got out of this game is we could honestly not even draft a receiver next year in the draft, or if we do in the fourth round or lower, because Terry McLaurin's stud. Steven Sims has looked really good in the last 4 games since Haskins has played and since Trey Quinn got hurt. He's had like 4 touchdowns or 3 touchdowns in like 3 games since Quinn got hurt, and that's when he's actually playing. Harmon, this is like next year, McLaurin could legit have like 1,400 yards. Sims and Harmon could have like 600 each. Um, and then we'll see about the rest. I mean, I wouldn't be mad if we got another receiver, even in free agency, a small, decent receiver, but I don't want to overpay. Next year, we're probably cutting Paul Richardson. So tell me what you guys think about the performance from Dwayne Haskins and everyone else. Tell me if you guys actually want us to win. I did not want us to win at all just because we will get Chase Young now most likely, and this was without oh shoot, the Bengals have the ball. But this was without Haskins. So this win wouldn't mean anything. Haskins is hurt. He didn't get you the win. So like yeah, Haskins played really well though. Second week in a row where he's played really well. It's unfortunate he got hurt, but he's playing really well. 143.2 passer rating. We'll see if he comes back next week. He might not. He looked all right. Like after the game or like after he got hurt, he looked like he was walking off fine. Had a small limp, so maybe he'll be able to play next week. Um, yeah, overall, great performance by the offense. Defense played terrible, but like I said, that is to be expected with everyone who is out. So next week we got to get Terry to 100 to 1,000 yards. He just needs, I think, he had 80, so I think he needs 80 more yards, 85 more yards to get 85 more yards to get to 1,000, which would be great. It is against the Cowboys, but if we do win, or if the Cowboys do win today, they will have nothing to play for, so they might just bench all their players, so we might be able to get the win. This game's coming down to the wire right here. We'll see what happens. We can't win this, or we can't let them lose this game. The Dolphins. I would give my grades for everyone. Haskins, I would give honestly an A. He couldn't have played better. He had like two throws that one was pressure. The other one McLaurin kind of dropped, so I wouldn't blame it on him. Case Keenum, B plus, A minus grade, played really well. Had a few missed throws, but besides that, played really well. Terry McLaurin, A minus grade. Just the only thing is that one that Haskins threw, probably should have came to the ball and probably should have caught that. Sims, B plus. I'll give him an A minus, B plus because right around there because he played really well. Had 2 touchdowns. Maybe should have had that other touch or other reception. He kind of dropped it, but overall, really well. I think Steven Sims, Terry McLaurin, and Kelvin Harmon can be one day an elite receiving core. You see what they've been doing lately. Harmon, since Haskins has started, and they've been the starting role, he's been playing a lot better, getting a lot more targets. Same with Steven Sims since Trey Quinn. So next year, our receiving core, Terry McLaurin, Steven Sims, Kelvin Harmon, maybe Trey Quinn coming in for a few plays here and there. And then we got to get a tight end. But besides that, our offense, guys, is not bad. And like we legit next year could have an above like a top 10 receiving core if Terry McLaurin, Kelvin Harmon, and Steven Sims develop a little more. I mean, Terry McLaurin's already an elite receiver, in my opinion. It's more Steven Sims has to develop a little more, but he's an undrafted free agent, guys, and we signed him. That's crazy. Our talent evaluators are good, and I know Bruce Allen isn't one of them, so that's why I'm saying it because he might be doing the first round, second rounders, like getting input, but I know he's not like, oh, let's sign Steven Sims, an undrafted free agent. He's not doing it. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you enjoyed, please like the video, turn on your notifications, and subscribe if you're new. Peace.